All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. It's been a while, I know. Have not been there meditating regularly as I normally did because of my trip, actually my vacation in Thailand. So it is takes some time, and uh, sometimes we get bad internet signal. Also, while we are traveling, it is quite difficult to station and do it just like we normally did before vacation. So that's the schedule sometimes are not really constantly broadcast. But now when I'm back to London, as you may see in my background, I'm back to my studio, actually my bedroom. So that's everything is back to normal unless there is change, which I will notify. And so today topic, since I just got back a while ago, not don't have much time to do the preparation with a good presentation. But today I like to presenting you with something that I learned along the way that could be benefit to those who are practice for quite some time already, as well as if you are new or first time or not meditate regularly. This could also be a good reference or practice that can allow you to do the uh, meditation as well as progressing. So therefore, before we're gonna start, allow me to check and greet those who are joining me at the moment. Yes, it's been a while, so I don't expect that there's gonna be a lot of people. But if you are here, at least it eases my heart to know that you are. So leave the comment telling us where you're from so we can kind of like get to know each other. But if you're regular, you know what to do. All right then. Oh, by the way, for those who are watching from record, this also be useful to know because when I am broadcasting, it's only on Facebook. I don't know how to make it both in YouTube and things, and I don't think my internet here in England is that fast. So therefore, I don't think it's gonna be able to do those broadcasting with a lot of channel that one can reach. I like to do though both YouTube and Facebook, but Facebook, as the people, especially the young generation, they don't like Facebook that much. They like to do Instagram, which we cannot do broadcast. So therefore, only those who are using Facebook and YouTube are allowed. Thus, if you are, please don't be shy. Leave the comment whether you are from. And sometime I saw it on YouTube. I really did see you there. So, and I also like and reply to your message too. I'm not sure if you noticed, but at least just want to let you know I got your message. For those on Facebook, all right. Okay then. Hello, Miss Kathleen. Thanks for joining us. Since you know, first one today. All right then. Since there are no more people, our time will still continue just like this. In fact, I think it's good because is it not night time? Sometimes people don't really normally you know do the meditation. They let it go to bed. So do it on the daytime. I think it's just right afternoon. So for the English, they just have lunch. Maybe it's a good time to have the break. For American, it's quite in the morning. So at 8 a.m. All right. But those who are in New York probably 9, so that's probably a good time. But either way, thanks for joining us at this early. But I think it's a good time for you to start your new day with the meditation, right? But for those in Asia, it could be at night time. So it could be a good time for you to meditate before you go to bed. All right, then that's just about the right time. Unless if I have some activity at afternoon, just a week after, or I will let I will notify ahead. But don't worry, it won't be that much often like it did like when I was in Thailand. So therefore, I think it should be enough. Good start with this time of the day to start a meditation. All right then. So since I don't have presentation, what it is I'm gonna share then. Well, the thing about practicing meditation is it doesn't come when you practice often and you're gonna get it. I learned it hard way, but it doesn't work that way. It come with another condition. That condition is when you do it constantly with the correct method. If you don't do the correct method, no matter how hard you try, but when it's wrong, how you gonna hit the goal? Just like when you try to reach the goal destination, but you always turn around before you reach, you would never get to the goal. Same thing when you practice meditation constantly, not constantly, consistency and correct method are required. So let's take a look at this. Why we are sometimes, most of the time, fail, doesn't reach our goal. If you're watching this later, don't forget to press like or giving some comments so I know that you are agree with me or not. There are two kind of meditator according to what I experience as well as many people. If you practice meditation, are you the type or are you the kind of person who always meditate and either falling asleep or having wandering thought all the time? If you are this type of people, when you practice meditation, you experience something like this. You are the type of relaxing, the relaxing kind or type of meditator. But if you meditate, you always stressed and feeling yourself doesn't progress and feeling uh, not comfortable and don't really enjoy meditation at all. If you are those kind like that, that's a type who are stress type, not relaxing type. These are the kind of person that experience between during the meditation. As for myself, most of the time I either have a wandering thought or falling asleep, so I'm more of a relaxing kind. There were some people, one of my friend, he is the opposite. He said that the moment when he get into the meditation room with everyone else, the tension came toward the first when he set his foot, just the first step inside the meditation room, his whole body becomes stressed and stiff. When it's become like that, whenever he meditate, he just frozen and kind of like doesn't really relax and unable to enjoy. But we all know that if you're looking at my previous session, most of the time we emphasize on the balance between mindfulness and relaxation. All right, let's take a look at this. It'll be easier. We want our meditation to be in balance between mindfulness and relaxation. When the conditions are met, the meditation experience is progress, moving forward like this. But the thing is, if you are the relaxing kind who is relaxing too much, it's gonna be like this. So when it's not balanced, you either falling asleep or having wandering thought. But if you feeling stressed or try very hard or forcing your mind, it's gonna be like this. When it's too much, it doesn't progress neither. So that is why this is to check what type of meditator are you. Are you the relaxing kind, or are you stress too much mindfulness kind? When you find it, then you will know how to fix. Okay. Most of the time when we try to meditate, the thing is either our mindfulness or relaxation are off the balance. That's why we don't gain progress in our meditation. So today that I am about to suggest is the practice to help you gain your mindfulness and relaxation to the balance. But more likely relaxation can be put aside, but most of the time it is either these too much or too less. If it too much, it's like this. If it too less, it's like this. So that's we gonna train our mindfulness in order to get it in the balance. Okay. So what is the tip that I like to share with you today? If you understand with me, don't forget to press like so I know that you're still there. Hello, Miss Gigi. Thanks for joining us. Well, good morning. Or actually, good night at your time. Good afternoon at my time. Thank you. All right. Here, what we do for to mindfulness practice. First of all, while we starting to meditate, don't just go into meditation yet. When you close your eye to begin your meditation, to focusing, of course, what you need is to use your feeling to check how are you feeling. Because when we use our feeling to check, we stay mindful. Check what? I think I taught this a few weeks ago. It's good to refresh our memory. Three things. Maybe next time I do the presentation. But yes, this week I've been traveling a lot, and we have a lot of things to catch up. Therefore, I don't have much time to presentation. So to do the presentation, sorry for my excuse. All right, but that's the truth. Okay, so here what we need is number one. When you close your eyes, before you go further deeper into your meditation practice, check if you have wandering thought. If you have wandering thought, what does it mean? It means your mind would not focus too much of this. So we need to bring it down. If it is started with like this, it's off the balance. When it's off the balance, it's not good to continue. Why? It's kind of like you're gonna get to this side, but you move on the opposite. You're never gonna reach this side because you do it wrong. Same thing when you practice meditation. If you start off with the wrong balance, it will become imbalanced, and your meditation experience not gonna progress until it begin to drop down. But maybe taking some time. When it will take some time, who knows when? So is it wrong? It's gonna be wrong. Why not just fix it then, right? So first check if you are having wandering thought. If you do so, open your eyes. Start over. Not good to begin when it's wrong, right? Second, if you feel you go to fall asleep, falling is that mean what? Your mindfulness drop. Your relaxation is too much. You have to let it down balance. So if you're gonna experience something like that, open your eyes. It's better that way, rather than just continue with, it's so good, and in the end you falling asleep throughout your meditation. Is that really good meditation? I'm not sure, but I tell you one thing, it's wrong. So better start over. But if you really want to sleep, go ahead and sleep. It's better than just force yourself to meditate, which is not gonna get you any benefit. Number three, this one is quite different. The thing is, if you feel stress, tension, uncomfortable, which gonna lead you to quit meditation, which is mean your mindfulness is off the chart, off the balance. So when it's like this, it's better to start over. Adjust yourself, body and mind, to get yourself to be more ready, rather than force yourself to continue with that feeling, which I tend to do that a long time, until I realize, why am I doing this? It's kind of like stubborn. So in the end, I start over, and I try to balance myself by feeling relaxed and light, and why to maintain it. And this can help you check at the beginning. This is how you start your meditation. That's my suggestion. Okay, so when you're gonna meditate, once you close your eyes, check. If it's not right, start over by open your eyes. And use this throughout your meditation. If you sometimes get disturbed, wandering thought, unrelaxed, or stressed, or relaxing too much about to fall asleep, just open your eyes. Once you get used to this, practicing it, next one, here is what we're gonna cut today, to raising the level. Once you get used to these checking yourself, three things, three experience, three feelings, use your feeling, whatever, I don't know, I don't have the name to call it yet, but either way, checking whether you are in this experience during meditation. Once you are done, next is, don't go into meditation yet. Practice your mindfulness. Because if we get to this, and sometimes it's too much or too less. It need to be put into balance, right? So to do this simply, it is work for those who practice by yourself, not in a group like we are broadcasting, because at that time you cannot manage. But if you can, up to you, don't worry. It's not required, but it's good because I done it and it's work. Here is what we should do that I like to suggest is count. The thing is, when you are open your eyes, it's like you start your meditation over. So here, once you start to meditate, to get your mindfulness and relaxation maintained in the balance, we need to prepare our mindfulness. Get it warming up. So when you're warming up, once you get into stillness, it's easier to gain control. So to do that is simply, once you begin to close your eyes, don't just sit still and do that yet. Reopen your eyes. Let's count as one. Once you open your eyes, slowly close your eyes again. Then open your eyes once you feel calm. When you feel calm, open your eyes. That's two. Count this like this. Open eyes, close eye, and open eye. Count as one. That will be counting until reaching 30. Once you reach 30 count, continue when you feel just right. Where you want to focus, whether between your forehead, your chest, or your abdomen. Either way, counting. That to help warm up. And once you get to 30, continue deep down into your meditation practice. But if you have wandering thought again, open your eyes. Or if you feel you're about to fall asleep, open your eyes. Or if you feel tension or stress, open your eyes. That's all we do. See how it goes. But when you're feeling calm and peaceful and you won't get distracted, stay there. But if you get distracted again, if you feel you can handle, your mindfulness now is in the balance. If it's like this, just a little bit, not much, then stay with it. But if it begin to off the chart, you know what to do, right? Just open your eyes. Once you calm down, continue by close your eyes and begin once again. That's how I practice, and it helps raise our awareness. And it's worked quite like a charm. But of course, as I am practicing, I'm still learning. So therefore, my this technique, I'm not perfect yet, but at least I know what it's like. So therefore, if you are having difficulty every time you meditate and falling asleep or wandering thought or stress, this could be an answer for you to practice. All right. So hopefully this technique could be benefit to you all, and that's what I like to share. Oh, by the way, when you practice this, it mean what? It mean you are training your mind rather than just wait for it to come. Sometimes it take long, sometimes it take short. But all in all, if you do it correct, inner peace experience or meditation experience will progress. That's all it is. So when you do it right, it just come to the balance and progress right away. And that is how one achieve success in meditation. Not just sit still and wait for it to happen. The thing about that, how it works is, when you sit, sometimes it's up like this, sometimes it's up like this. But once you begin to continue, it's sometimes frozen, doesn't move, but it sometimes is dropping until it become balanced. Sometimes it take short, sometimes it take long. But because we don't train our mind to like this, we just wait it for to happen. When it's not training, it takes some time, and who knows how long it's gonna be. Therefore, would you rather waiting for it to happen, or train your mind to be ready and have it happen whenever you want? That's your choice. But this is one of the alternatives to suggest to do by training your mind. And I hope this could be benefit to you all. And as it is, that's it. Alright then, we shall then begin our meditation, everyone. So check yourself 3 things as always before we start. Number 1, check and make sure whether your mobile phone is in silent or at the very least you turn it off so that way it won't disturb your inner peace time. Let me check mine just in case. Okay, now I turn it off mine. Number 2, check and make sure whether do you need to use toilet. I am done. So that's I'm ready to go. How about last but not least, check and make sure that the room you are meditating is suitable for meditation. If you are set, I think you are good to go. Alright everyone. So we don't have many people today. So I think we can just gonna do just fine. But I hope you enjoy your time with me on this broadcasting tonight. Or today, depend on where do you live. So if you are set, we shall then begin our inner peace time. Now that we are set, let us begin our inner peace moment. So first, I would like to invite everyone finding yourself sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position. Relax your whole body. Begin by gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest. Scan your body from the top down to your feet. Check and see whether there is any tension or discomfort. Relax from the top of your head and continue down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try to force yourself tightly shut to continue your meditation. So if you feel any tension, stress, or discomfort, ready to adjust, so you may progress and resume your meditation. Making your face feeling soft as you continue to relax further down to the neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back, your body, and continue down to your legs and knees. Go all the way to your feet completely. So you may feel that your body are light, empty, like you are blended in with the atmosphere in your meditation room. You would feel like yourself is content, so no need for further adjustment. Now then continue to adjust the mind. Empty the mind. Put down everything aside for the time being. And imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself, somewhere that make you feel calm and comfortable, like in your own garden, in your own home, or in a vast open space, so you can be free from all responsibility. Then fill your mind with joys and happiness inside, kinda like yourself is floating and happy, so much content as how you are at this moment. If you feel right, stay there and maintain that feeling. Let your mind stay at any point inside where you feel just right to continue. But if your mind is wandering, in this case, take a deep breath and slowly breathing out. At the deepest part of the lung while you breathe in, resting the mind inside. Let the mind stay. Let the mind be. Stay at its most comfortable within and continue as long as you can. Sometimes as we continue, we may get distracted. So in this case, to continue, allow the mind to stay. Lightly imagine the sun inside yourself. Let yourself observe the sun as you continue inside. Should the thought arise, you may recite your mantra at your own pace to free your mind from the thought. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue on with the mantra over and over until the mind has calmed down. Continue to adapt, adjust to what you need that suit you best to help you focus and maintain your balance between mindfulness and relaxation. There is no need to rush. Take your time, take a rest, but stay mindful as you continue. When you feel yourself being content, enjoy at that moment. That is the sign that you practiced and done correct in your meditation practice. So let us take our time, enjoy inner peace together until the appropriate time. May everyone attain your inner peace in this meditation session. your balance as the mind gradually comes to a standstill inside. Expand and sharing this feeling toward love and kindness inside with everyone that you love, whether they're still alive or pass away. Expand and sharing this feeling with them all, wishing for everyone to be happy forevermore, free from all harms and danger. No more pain, no more sadness, no more hatred. Let's spend this remaining time, spread loving kindness inside. Stay and be still. Continue to allow your mind resting inside so you can be mindful and stay with inner peace. Now slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me in this session. Hopefully this tip that I sharing you earlier, did anyone practice or try? All in all, I hope this could help. And before we end, how about we sharing a little bit of inner peace experience? You know what to do if you are regular. If you are new, here allow me to read this once more. If you feel relaxed, leave the comment as one. If you experience time went by fast, your body is disappear like spacious inside. 2. If you experience something like content, enjoy, brightness inside, feeling happy, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, you can explain and I'll get back to you when I see your comment. But as it is, you can see we don't have much people. So just want to say that when you practice meditation, remember, if you do it right, it should be the same. You should get it there and progress. Is it not right? Try to check what's wrong. Then fix it by don't do it again and do something that make you progress. Okay? All right. We got some people sharing now. Miss Catherine 2 and 3 briefly. All right. That's good. So I hope this tip, did you try the tip that I shared with you, Miss Kathleen? See if it worked or not, let me know, okay? Or you can message me if you like. But I think all in all, I think it should be a good time to finish our session for today. And I'll see you again next Inner Peace Sunday next week. Of course, at this time. Hopefully it should be a good start, because sometime in the afternoon at night here, not really, because at night not many people join in here. So maybe in the daytime see how it goes. But I think a lot of people can have next time when they see now that I'm back. All right, everyone. Thanks for sharing and coming with joining with me today in this session. So maybe we can do again next time. Oh, we got one more person, Miss Gigi. All right, peaceful, so good. Wow, very good. Well, this is a good time to start then. All right, everyone, have a good night. And I hope to see you again next time, next Inner Peace Sunday, which will be next Sunday, of course. All right, everyone, have a good night. See you again next time. Thanks for coming. Ending broadcast now.